I'm sure you've heard all the buzz online about resale certificates, or maybe someone's asked you for a resale certificate and you don't really know what it is. Well, that's why I'm making this video. A resale certificate is directly tied to sales taxes and it would be requested from a specific state. Most of my clients, I get resale certificates in Florida because I'm in Florida and it's a little bit easier for me to get them here, and the resale certificates are actually pretty good. So you say, wait, Jim, take a step back. What is a resale certificate? Well, a resale certificate is something you give to someone you're buying something from to have them not withhold sales taxes. So in the United States, sales taxes are imposed on the buyers of goods. If you are buying, and it's really the ultimate consumer. So if I buy this mouse, I pay sales taxes on it because I'm the one using it. If I buy 20,000 mouses with the intent, if I buy this mouse with the intent to resell it, I can actually show them my resale certificate and they won't charge me the sales tax. It's very important for online retailers and basically for any retailer because you don't want to be on the hook and pay the sales taxes up front when you're not required to. So if I buy 10,000 of these mice for $10 each, so it's whatever is that, $100,000, $1 million, whatever. If I spend all that money on these mice, I'm going to pay 7% on that. So if I buy $1 million worth of mice, I'm going to pay $70,000 in sales taxes when I don't have to. If I showed them a resale certificate, I wouldn't have to pay those sales taxes. And when I resell them, I would then collect sales taxes from the people I'm selling it to, and then that's what I would send it to the IRS because I'm not the ultimate user, they are. And that's what the resale certificate ultimately tells people. It tells them that you are not going the ultimate user of these goods and they shouldn't charge sales tax to you. It's that simple. When you register for a resale certificate in a state, you are registering for sales taxes in that state, and you have to do your quarterly or annual filings based on your sales activity. And you do have to collect and remit the sales taxes in that state based on who you're selling to in that state, even if you're under the generic economic thresholds because you're registered in that state. So if you're buying things wholesale, you will probably need a resale certificate. Some states have better resale certificates than others. Florida, you get one certificate and you give it to everybody. In Wyoming, if you get a resale, you need a different resale certificate for each vendor and maybe for each purchase. I don't really use that. Once you register for a resale certificate, you do have to file your sales tax forms as required by that state, and that's basically it. Resale certificates are really important if you're buying stuff wholesale, especially with the intention to resell it, or even whether it's in the US or outside of the US. And usually only US vendors or people who are registered for tax in the US will actually request a resale certificate. So I think that explains it all. If you have other questions about this, we have other videos about this and other content about this. Let me know, and I'm happy to answer your questions. And thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.